Purple ribbon, y'all. If y'all in the building, man, y'all on the panel, make sure that y'all push that button for me one time. For the one time we can politic or whatever into Princess Tia get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Also make sure that y'all reach out to her as well, please. Cause yeah, we about to get this thing going. 2 Cent, I see you. Let's go. If y'all in the building, man, this is Two Lies, One Truth, the Info W Takeover. The Info W Takeover. It's going down. Not now, but right now, we in the building. If you in the building, can I see you in the chat, please? Because it's about to go crazy, man. If y'all know what time, then you know what time. This goes down. That ain't Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm telling you, it's about to go crazy. These stories about to be phenomenal. They gonna turn y'all up. This Maddie pre-game this, but I'm telling you right now, this whole show is just a pre-game. This is two lit Saturdays. We give y'all 2 hours of entertainment right now. And trust me, it's gonna be 3 hours. It's gonna be 3 hours of entertainment real soon, you know, because that's we're gonna get back to our roots up on this joint. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm about to box up the panel. Okay, the panel. Blackberry, request a box, please. I got my brother, you know what I'm saying? Here for a W, you feel me? My dog.
What's going on, gang?
My
CEO in
guy.
the building. What's up? Man,
Big
shout out
Top
to man.
Badge Blackberry. Let's go. Info W.
Oh yeah.
Princess Tia, man, she did this show a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Info W. It's the Info W takeover, man. If you know, then you know, man. Make sure y'all turn up in the chat, please. Turn up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Toxic, man. Big shout out to Toxic. Big shout out to the best admin on the app, too. Putting this thing together. Putting this thing together. We get the Big Top Badge co-star. You're not a co-host, you're a co-star. You feel me? We've been doing this thing for like almost 4 years, y'all. My dog Rollo in the building. Big Top Badge. Big Top Badge. Okay. We trying to get that purple ribbon back on us, man. Also, make sure that y'all tap in to the Rollo Awards. It's going down. Who you think gonna win? Y'all think one of y'all gonna win an award? One of y'all winning an
Oh
award?
yeah. Nah,
One of y'all winning an award this
I
year?
look got some
Tia,
nominations.
which way Tia is?
What?
We got some
What?
nominations. We'll see
Tia
what's up.
will.
I'm not winning nothing. Hey,
Tia got to be the most banned person on the app.
I just want to say,
y'all
I just want to
lying.
say a very explicit word to everybody that tagged me in the comments for that specific award. All of y'all, when this show is over, I'm gonna tell you what that explicit word is, but you just fill in the blanks. 3 stars, 3 fingers to the sky. That's all I got to say. Scout's honor. Read between the lines.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fun award. I've had the privilege of presenting that one for the last 2 or 3 years now. Last 2 or 3 years. And that's a doozy right there. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, you know, you're doing something that people liking and people hating. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie, when she went here, I ran to the chat to see if she was banned.
Okay. Yeah. We in the building, man. Yet again, another Saturday in the books. This one for the
diabolical.
This one for the records. This is our second takeover on the show since we've been back. This season 3. Season 3. You feel me? Season 3. And it's been going up, man. It's been phenomenal so far. And I know y'all ain't gonna let us down. It's going down tonight. Once again, 2 lies, 1 truth. We up in the building. Rello, if you want to tap in, man. Request a bot. Yeah. But if y'all will, let them introduce themselves. You know, ladies first.
Of course.
Which one of y'all want to go
We
first?
gotta start with the top badge and work our way
Go ahead,
down.
T. This I'm gonna be here
We
10
start with
times.
the
I'm
top
gonna be here
badge and
10
work our
times
way
this
down.
season.
She didn't just yeah. Blackberry
T,
done
you
done
go
the
first.
show.
I'm gonna be here 10 times this season.
I swear to God, she have. I'm telling you, Blackberry been all over this season, man. I swear to God, and I appreciate you. I love you today.
Okay, well, if you don't already know, I'm your friendly neighborhood homegirl, Princess Tia, the co-host of You Know Music each and every week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my future top badge co-host, King Info W Toxic. Make sure y'all go to the rundown on Friday and put Info W Toxic for top badge. By the way, we need to get that top badge journey on the way. Also, you can catch me. I'm gonna start streaming again. I've been on a little hiatus, but now we can fix that. So you can catch me streaming on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Bully are going to be doing a show called Bonnets, Blunts, and BS. So you can catch us in my live on every other Saturday and in her live every other Saturday.
Hey.
Okay.
What you said, make sure I hit her with the fade. It's going down on Saturdays. It's going down on Tuesdays. Bow, bow. She's coming back. Bow, bow. Make sure you hit her with the fade. Okay.
I'm Top Badge Blackberry. I just got back to the app last week. Shout out to Who's That, big Top Badge in the making, Perfect Widow. Big shout out to Info W, Top Badge in the making, Toxic, and all the members in the making, because it's hey, I see them over there. They over there. I see them. They even if they don't see themselves, I see them. Catch me right now. Just catch me on Friday. Pillow Talk over there with Miss Unique and Double. And yeah, you know how to get in contact with me. The best admin on the app, Miss Toot herself.
Toot, big shout out. She said, "Who that?" The Info W takeover. Okay, that's who that is. Let's go. We in a building.
What up, everybody? Big brother TTG, slapped it like a drive through. Feature show playback Thursday. If you want to be on the show, holler at my admin J Way on IG each and every Thursday night, 10 p.m. Standard Time. I do have a second show, Toxic Philosophy. Info W Toxic will be on there this Sunday. Come by, check it out. We got a verse style show, so we're gonna be in his live, be in my live. Y'all gonna see how that work out. Definitely a lot of fun. Episode 15 on that one. I do have another show, Learn What I Know. If you are a graphic designer, it's just graphic designer for beginners. You know what I mean? Just teaching you what I've learned, where I don't have to pay for flyers and I can make my own and post when I want to and promote when I want to, and I ain't got to ask and wait for nobody. That's the objective of this. Once a month, every first of the month, like them EBTs, it's free. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, catch me there, and shout out to the members. Shout out to the Future Top Badge Info W. Shout out to Fame for bringing me back. I'd have been on here a few times. Rillo, get on up here so I can cook you too. We got what else I got? I'm kind of long winded. Yeah, 10 million on YouTube. Go over there, tap in. We got the Diddy. This Monday we'll be doing a live point of view watch party. So if you haven't seen it, come by, tap in. We're gonna do all 4 episodes, and we're gonna do it live, broadcast and Q&A. And we're gonna do live on YouTube too. So we're gonna be live on both platforms.
Okay. We're talking about Big Brother TTG. We're talking about Info W. We're talking about the Virus Gang. We're talking about GQ, Bill Gang. No thing left, my gang, to put that Liddy Gang in your name. You feel me? Top bad brother with the Liddy Gang. You feel me? Solidified. These gangs are crushing the app. You feel me? And so big shout out to everybody that's on the app that's doing it. You feel me? We here now, man. We done got through the introduction. So this is 2 Lies, 1 Truth. Okay, 2 Lies, 1 Truth. Y'all know it's all in the description, man. It's all in context. 2 Lies, 1 Truth. That's what they gonna be telling us, y'all. They gonna be telling us 2 lies and 1 truth in storytelling mode. I know y'all know the original game. This ain't that. You know, we revamped it, hyped it up, did it some justice, made people want to play it just a little bit more. You feel me? And we here this week, and this panel, they knock on fellas. You feel me? We call this here the Two Lit Saturdays, because right after this thing, we got the G Code and Big Top Bass King of Diamonds live. It's going down in real soon, real soon. The She Code gonna be bringing back as they code. So, ladies, I know y'all want to pop y'all ish. That's the place to do it because we be with the ish doing the G Code. Yeah, you know, that's our show. Y'all got your own designated show. All right. Y'all got your own designated show. We did that, me and Rello. You feel me? So yeah, gonna bring that back. All right. So what topic did y'all pick this evening?
Wildest night out. Or worst night out.
Worst night out.
Worst night out? Oh man, they about to tell us about their worst night out, and this can consist of a lot of things. This is about to be crazy. I can't wait to hear the stories. Like this is about to be crazy. I'm already knowing. Did y'all have a order that y'all wanted to go in?
No particular order.
All right, man. So look, this is how we gonna do it then. Chat, get active. All right, so we got Big Brother TTG in the top box. We got Blackberry in the box up under me, and Princess Tia right next to her. Who y'all want to hear from first, chat? Put a name in the comments, and we gonna ask them, please tell your story this evening.
Dude, I'm a
Who y'all want to hear from? All right, so we got a Tia in the building already. We got a Tia in the building already. We got a Big Brother TTG, man.
I like Patrick Weirdo.
Who else?
You
She said, I don't want to go first.
You can't even take
Look, I'm gonna take that as a TTG. I'm gonna take that as a TTG. So right now, officially, we got 2 TTGs. So, my brother, if you will, please deliver that first story of the evening for us.
All right. Get y'all the highlight of it. It was my high school year. We won a basketball game. It was a regular season. We was I think we was what was it? It was like a playoff game. So we in the playoff game, and the gym. Gym was kind of packed, and it's hot in there. It's real hot up in the gym. And I had convinced my girl, my lady friend, so we should wear the same colors, matching school colors that particular game. So that inside that was the first mistake right there. You know what I mean? So about halfway through, about third quarter, I say about third quarter or so. The skull got tired. I decided to go get me some. They got the nachos. They got this concession stand. They got the nachos down the concession stand. So boom, I'm running. Well, I'm not running. I'm walking down the concession stand. The concession stand got they got the big plates. They got like them paper plates. You know what I'm saying? So I get the paper plate. I'm walking back up the bleachers. So somebody, I guess, something happened on the court. You know what I mean? Something happened. Somebody got excited. They knocked the nachos out my hand. Boom, nachos in the air. They, it's got the cheese, jalapenos. It got it's loaded. It's the
jalapenos in the air.
The chili cheese, the sauce. So it's cheese dip everywhere. I'm talking about sticky cheese dip all on the chili, like right where with the I'm right there. I'm behind the team. So it's right there with the cheerleaders and the coach. It's all on the back of the principal. That's what this the football coach. The football coach just happened to be the principal too. All on the back of his blazer. He got the black blazer. Like I said, we all kind of coordinated. So his cheese and nacho dip all down his back. Now, so I wipe up what I could. You know what I'm saying? We about halfway through the game. I'm about to ready to leave. I just go ahead and leave, and I walk out to the park and I leave a little early. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in the parking lot. I'm standing next to her car. I'm waiting on her to get back, but you know, for whatever reason, I got the key and I got her backpack. I got it. I got all our stuff. I got the key to the car. So I'm trying to unlock the door. It's not working. So, you know, most locks come with them little keys. Key ain't even in there. So I'm going back. So the game over with. I'm going back into the gym. I'm looking for the key. I'm in the bleachers. I'm all through that gym. So I tell her we got to walk down to the little restaurant, Waffle House. We down there by the mall. We walk down there by the Waffle House. We wait on her mom. Take about 2 hours. Crazy story is, you know, we get back to the house. Well, the next day we get back to the house, and her mom was going through the backpack and was looking for a receipt. And when she dumped all the stuff out, she found the key in the backpack that I had. So I ruined the principal's suede jacket, and then I carried the backpack around with the key and was looking for it. I had everybody looking for it for 2 hours. That's my worst night.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a night similar to that. I was young. We was at the baseball game, and I'm gonna tell you, when I say I know what on site mean, I know what on site mean. All right. So my uncle took us to the baseball game. Me and 3 of my cousins, man. We used to love going to the baseball game with Unc. And I had them nachos, the multicolored ones, man, you know, with the multicolored chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the regular colored chip, the purple chip, and the red chip.
Mm-hmm.
And they put all that nacho sauce and all the good stuff on top of it. It was fully loaded. Whipped cream, I mean, not whipped cream, but sour cream and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that on there.
Chives and all that.
Man, my cousin play too much, man. So I'm sitting down, I'm enjoying my chips. He mad because he ain't got no chips. He ain't got no nachos. Nigga knocked that shit out my bad. I can't cut this week, my bad. He knocked it out my hand, man. He said, bow, right? Man, there's a white lady in front of us, man. Nachos all over her. She, get up, man. I'm telling you. Karen was pissed. She was pissed. She turned around, pointed her finger right way. She was like, it was like you. I'm like, yo. It wasn't me. He knocked it off my hand. Right. My uncle, he ain't care. He ain't have a care in the world. He just, why would you do that? He was pissed. He was pissed. I'm telling you, man, on site, when I'm telling you, I got a whooping in the stadium. I shook the stadium that day. I shook the stadium that day with that whooping.
Don't say that, because look, I was called a nacho guy for about a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got my get back on my cousin though, because one day we was playing the video game and he was whooping me in the video game. And I wind that control up. I said, "Oops, guys, that's the one you hit to plug the controller in."
Yeah.
The one, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't wireless. I wind that joint up and said, crack! Cracked that boy upside his head with that controller. He made me so mad that day. I cracked him. I said, bow, let's get back. You always messing with me. Look, all right. I got him. I got him back. So I already know how you feeling. Did you get some get back?
That's what it was. I was already. That's what I'm saying. I'm already trying to get back up the steps to the girl, to my chick. I don't even remember who it was. I just know when I felt that elbow or arm, whatever it was, hit my hand, I'm looking at the nachos.
Pouring nachos, nacho right.
It didn't go slow-mo, but it went kind of, slow, because it was like I was trying to hold it. Man.
You seen it because you wanted the nachos and you seen it in slow motion.
I was nacho guy for a week. I'm telling you.
Everybody seen the nachos collapse on coach. It was the coach, wasn't it? He was the coach, or he was the principal.
The principal, yeah. Well, he was the football coach. He was just mad. He was just staring at me. He just, because he know I He probably in his mind, he probably knew I was a good kid, but he was like, you could take better care of the nachos than that. You know, he probably like,
in his head, he was like, my suit. He's like, my suit. He looking back, he trying to look back, see if he still got nachos thing. He like, my suit.
That's what I'm saying. It hit the ground.
Yeah.
It came up like that.
Look, you should have did some justice. Should have been like, got him.
I had to sit there for a minute to think about it. After I got up and walked out, I walked out with the best. I was so frantic.
Y'all, everybody in here would have want them nachos. You want to eat them, that's why you got them. Come on now, nachos, man, that's a fun food, man. Can't be wasting them. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm pissed,
yeah.
Bro. Like,
man, knock my nachos out my hand. These nachos cost $7. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm glad you $7.50.
$7.50. $7.50.
I had the jalapenos. I had it. $7.50.
Okay. Come on. We gotta go to the next
one. $7.50. All right, so all right, man. We in the building, man. This is 2 Lies, 1 Truth. It goes down every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you ain't hear that first story by Big Brother TTG, don't worry. We're going to do a recap so you can still play the game. All right, over here, we trying to figure out which one of them keeping it 100 and which 2 of them lying. 3 people in the box. You do the math. They telling stories. Yeah. Right after this, at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we got the G code, the tag cheat code, the show that kinda got all these shows into motion. You want to do a show? Yeah, you think that's doing the G code. You think that's doing the G code? You go, I want to make a show. No, go ahead, man. We start this content stuff heavy on it. Just like my brother TTG was heavy on the nachos on the back of that principal's coat. Okay, we're in this thing. You feel me? Trendsetter style, man. This is the first game show. You know what I'm saying? Even though, it's not a trivia show, but the first game show on the app we're in here. And also, the first storytelling show, me and Rello brought that to y'all. This is also Rello's. You got 2 feature shows. Bow, we in the building. All right, got a shout out to my dog for doing this one with me. You feel me? All right, man. We up in the thing. We up in this thing. 1 story down, 2 stories to go. If y'all in there, make sure that y'all paying attention. Make sure y'all paying attention so y'all can play the game with us. We trying to figure out which 2 of them lying to us and which one of them is keeping it a buck, keeping it a stack, whatever you want to call it, keeping it 100, keeping it a buck, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We up in here though. Okay, so we about to get to this next story. I don't know, chat. They said they ain't got no order. So if y'all in the building, the next 2 stories will be delivered by Top Badge Blackberry and future Top Badge Princess Tia. So chat, please let us know who you want to hear the next story from. This also is the Info W takeover. Okay, this is the second takeover of the season, man. So appreciate my brother Toxic. He you know what I'm saying, he put that together. You know what I'm saying. But 2, our admin, she put this show together. Best admin on the app, if you ask me. So who y'all want to hear from next? Y'all want to hear from Big Top Badge Blackberry, or y'all want to hear from future Top Badge Princess Tia? Which one of them y'all want to hear from next, man? Who you think gonna deliver that story that you want to hear right now? But either way it go, all these stories, they gonna be great. Like, come on. All these stories gonna be great. And y'all ain't gotta be scared and be like, I don't want to put nobody on the spot. Put them on the spot.
Tia.
Put on the spot, let us know. Okay.
Why was it a group decision?
Gotta go say
I
$3.
y'all don't like me. Wow, that's crazy. Okay,
That's 4 for Thea.
that's crazy. All right. Okay.
Landslide.
So, so true story. This is the first time I ever popped a roller, and it's also my worst night ever. So my homegirl was dating this dude that sold rollers. We worked at a club. We was bartenders. And she was dating the roller man from the club. Yeah, you know how that go. So she was like, you know, we need to try this one time before we go to work. Like I feel like we'll make it through the night and we'll be able to stay up longer so we can party at 3 when the club closed. And I'm like, you know what? You know, I was only like 22, 23. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? You know, YOLO, you only live once. Why not? So nobody told me about the teeth grindy thing that happens when you pop a roller for the first time, you know, where you're like your mouth, your jaw always moving like this. And you so nobody told me about that before I did it. So I did it. And we went to work. And it didn't kick in until I was at work. So I'm in the middle of serving this man his double shot of Hennessy on the rocks. And my jaw gets going like this. So I'm like, yeah, so do you want anything else? He like, huh? I said, do you want anything else? I'm thinking I'm talking normal. I'm like, did you want anything else? I'm like, what? You can't hear? Like, what's going on? I'm not knowing that my mouth is doing this thing because I'm so high that I don't know that my face is doing these weird things. So he like, nah, he hand me the money. And I ring him out, and then I go in the back to get some water because for whatever reason, you know, my mouth dry as I don't know what. So I'm in the back, and I can't get the water in my mouth. Like the whole time, I'm trying to it's like I'm trying to catch my jaw with the water, so it's like spilling all over my outfit, and I'm still not knowing that my mouth is not still. So I'm just thinking that I'm like so high that I'm missing my mouth. So I go to my homegirl and I'm like, she got the little sprayer thing that we use to make drinks. So I'm like, friend, give me some water. And she like go to pour it in the cup, and I'm like, no. I feel like this, so my jaw's still moving. So she's we both high, so she's trying to catch it. And she can't catch it, and I can't catch the water. So now we just messed up the whole back bar area. The barman is mad at us because there's water everywhere. we done got water all over the back bar. And he was coming to refill the cups and slipped and fell. And he looked at me and he goes, and what the is wrong with your mouth? And again, I'm like, and what's wrong with your mouth? Don't be mad at me because you can't stand up. And we left because he's so mad. He like, we got to close the bar, y'all, to mess this mess. So they closed our bar, so we got to leave now. So we in the car talking crazy to each other. We still high. We talking crazy about everybody else because they got us, in our mind, they got us messed up. They done ruined our night. And we get to the house, and I go in the house, and I go in the bathroom. And you know how you like use bathroom, you wash your hands, and you happen to catch your reflection in the mirror. And I look, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my face?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was the worst night ever. That was my worst night ever in my life. Yes.
Man, I'm saying that dude that fell. That night he wasn't a stand-up guy. You feel me? It's okay. It is okay. All right, it's okay. He's slipping, he falling, he can't get up. Look, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. It happens. You know, that reminds me of the movie The Hangover when, hey, it happened. It happened. You know what I'm saying? It was under the influence and it happened. Okay? It happened. But if you don't know what's happening, I'm going to tell you what's happening. It's 2 lies and 1 truth. It's 2 lit Saturdays. It goes down every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Right after this thing, we got the G code, the tag cheat code. Man, we just heard a story from Princess Tia. It's a future top badge, by the way. Future top badge, by the way. You know what I'm saying? The first story, future top badge, Big Brother TTG delivered a good one. All right, we talking the nacho rain on the principal. That sound like senior skip day, because you know when senior skip day we be doing the pranks. Y'all remember that? I don't know what y'all prank was, but this wasn't really a prank. It wasn't really a prank. It's just something that happened. All right. but the principal was probably like, oh man. And then what happened to Tia? Unforgivable, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Under the influence, it happened. You ain't know that was gonna happen. She said she trying to drink water. But he slipped, you know, and slipping and falling, can't get up. You know, things happen. Things happen. These are our worst days, the days that we remember for the rest of our lives. Okay. These are the days of our lives. Okay. Yeah. We in the building though. We got one more story to go. And if I was you, I sit back and I listen to this last story because we got one more story of the night. It's going down. Big top badge, Blackberry. Like I said, she been all over this season. Mute you? Okay, I got you now. For sure. She been all over this season. She done told some crazy stuff. The first one, that one was diabolical. You already know. Then you came back and then you told another story, and that was fantastic. I know you a lady that got a story to tell. Okay, she got a story to tell, y'all. Or stories to tell. Stories to tell. Like, I'm already knowing that this one ain't gonna fail us, y'all. Well, she pre-gaming us for the night. I don't know what y'all gonna do. It's cold outside. It's snowing outside in some areas. So, hey, I don't know what you gonna be doing later on tonight. Hopefully you at the G code at 8 p.m. Eastern time, though. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's where you're at. It's gonna be in Top Bass King of Diamonds Live. It's gonna go down. You got Top Bass King of Diamonds, you got myself, you got Rello, and you got Future Top Bass Pit Bully. Yeah. But right now, you had 2 lies, 1 truth. You had 2 lit Saturdays. Wow. Let's go. Blackberry, please, if you may,
So
take
I'm
us
gonna
into the final story.
talk about my stand-up guy. I finally decided to give a chance and go on a good little date with. The night was perfect. We had a good old night. Other than I had to pick him up because his car was in the shop. It happens. It happens. So to the ladies, don't judge. It happens. He had a car though. It just was in the shop. So I had to pick him up. And I let him drive so he could still feel like, you know, a little confident. I let him drive my car. So we driving. I'm a girl. I don't check my tires. So I hear bloop, 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 bloop. The tire went flat. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I guess we gotta change the tire. He was like, you don't got AAA? I said, I do, but by the time AAA get here, you know, AAA come 3 to 4 hours later. I said, we can change the tire. He said, I don't know how to change the tire.
What?
Your car is in the shop. And you don't know how to change the tire? Okay. So it's my car. Let me get out here and change my tire. I could have called my brothers or anything, but they would have came up and seen this man in his car and they know how to change his tire. Then it would have been a whole little situation. Remind you, he's driving, so he also connected to the car with his music. So he did get out for a little bit. Then it was cold, so he got in. So I hear, well, where you at, babe? On the speaker. Oh, okay. We're going to play these games. We're going to play these games. Okay. So I'm still changing my tire because by this time, let me change my tire. So when Bay or whoever pull up, I can be ready to pull out. Okay. So I got my tire changed. He said, you good out there? I said, yeah, I'm good. Tire good as changed, but I'm still making noises. Still going back and forth to the trunk like I'm still changing the tire. Well, really, I'm getting my shit out the trunk. Oh, sorry. Getting my thing out the trunk, getting it together. She pulls up. He gets ready to get out the car. I walks to the back of the car, finds the sidewall, and leave them on the flat. Because what we doing here? Play with your kids. Don't play with me.
Oh, man. She said, play with your kids. Don't play with me. You know, and we already know the young golf version of that. Yeah. All right, so Buddy's car was in the shop. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Where it became a problem was when Buddy's tire went flat and he said, he looked at you in the passenger seat like this. Look, this is how you look at somebody in the passenger seat.
Honey.
I don't know, I changed the tire.
Yeah, and I looked at him like, what?
No, I need AAA.
Baby, can you help me?
Shout out to the men that know how to change the tire, because I'm telling you right now, some of these women will show you up. They'll be like, look, let me get out there. Oh, I'm going to change this tire. I'm glad that you wasn't one of them. All right. Now, this was your car, though. He don't know how to change the tire. So I know.
Don't care who car was. You should at least know how to change the tire. There, you driving my car. You connected to my radio. Golly.
Right. Look, eliminate. He's eliminated.
Listen, he said, man, why you do that to her tire? Man, no, don't call my phone no more. Don't call my phone no more.
Hey, y'all, if y'all in the building, man, y'all can box up too if y'all want to. Shout your shows out or whatever, whatnot. It's going down. This is 2 lies, 1 truth. We're we at the end of the show. We at that point. That was a crazy story. I heard a lot of phenomenal stories this evening. We did. If you want to hop in the box, or am I Duke? My guy. I know he got a lot to say. He's been listening to y'all stories. Let him talk. Let my dog Rello talk, man. He listen to all y'all stories. He heard them all.
Yeah. I mean, I was just waiting until you do the final selection. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'll bring in then. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So in the comments, man, if y'all been here with us since 7, man, what a night! What a night! We done heard Nacho Rain. We done heard Slipping in the Same. We done, man, hey, some of these brothers can't change tires. Some of these brothers are taking you on dates that you're never gonna get to the end of.
hey, no, you know,
right.
Look, just a little, just to take up for him a little bit. You know how hard it is to change the tire when they got them little BS tools that come in the trunk.
I got real tools.
That'd be the worst.
I got real tools. I don't use the jacks in the 4-way that come with the car. Right. I got real tools. Nah,
All right. That's different then, because
now you know what? I will say this though. because one time, all right, so I had a car one time, right? I got it from an auction, and my tire popped. It did, and I had a similar situation. I was on a date, but it was my whip, and I had a tire jack. I always carry my tire jack, and I carry the pump, boom, 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 pump the drain up, the jack. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I take my tire iron, right, to go and do what I gotta do. I'm out there. I know we got the spare and all of that. Man, it's got a special a lug nut on there that needs a special key. I can't get the nuts off the tire. I'm sitting over there. Look, I'm damn near stripping the nut, man. I'm sitting there like, why won't this thing come off, man? Look. I'm out there forever. Like, I don't know why I can't get this joint off. It's special too, man. End up getting the tube, but we talking about weeks later because I had to order it. It was horrible situation. I had to call Pops. I was like, Pops, man, hey, look, man. I got a flat, man, and you can't get the joint on. AAA. Now we had to call AAA, man, to tow the car back home. So we also had to look.
Hey, AAA ain't had a socket neither.
They ain't had a key neither. They ain't had a key. Nope. Man. And that was crazy because I'm like, this is AAA. Nigga, you ain't got the key, nigga. Let's just change the tire, nigga. I put the donut on and then we go on. I can go on my date, but nope, you ain't had the key neither.
It was on the rim? Like a special rim, like at a rim shop?
No, it was the tire was bolted down onto the car with special lug nuts.
They make hubcaps like that too, man.
Yeah, they got Nissans like that now. It'd be like if you don't have that special key and you ain't
getting that towel, you ain't getting that rim.
Yeah, you not getting that, you know.
Man, no, you ain't getting it off. We ain't get it off until I got the key. So I had to get the key, and I'm talking weeks later, I had to order it. You know, shout out to Amazon. They don't pay me. Shout out to Amazon. But yeah, like horrible situation because the whole date was disastrous. That girl was, I'm telling, because she was going off. Are you not? Well, you don't know about lug nuts. I had to argue with her and all kinds of stuff. Like, you don't know about lug nuts. I know how to change a tire. It ain't my first tire out of tank. They take a special key. And then when I got the key, I had to show her. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta show her.
It's my tire. Now what? I know how to change a tire. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you know, things happen. All right, y'all. So we at the end of the show. If you're requesting the box, I didn't ask you to, unless you got a show. If you got a show, then request the box or whatever, because we're nearing the end of this one. And you can shout out your show. I know that there's some shows later on. I know that Chef Nyan got a show at 11. It's 9 after dark. I know that Miss Unique got her Top Bash anniversary coming up after this. And I also know that there's the G Code right after this. And Top Bash King of Diamonds Live. Make sure that y'all come and tap in because we know the most controversial man on the app is King of Diamonds. He's going to bring it to you. All right. So ladies, come and defend and do your thing. Okay. But this is the conclusion of the show pretty much. All right. So we done heard all of the stories for the night. I want to know who y'all think is lying. Who you think is keeping it 100? Huh? Who you think is lying? Who you think is keeping it 100? If I can ask one last time, please, for the panel, just give us just a little mini summary, not too much, just in a few words, what your story was about. We're gonna start with TTG. We're gonna go in the same order, please.
All right. You can kind of categorize it as I ruined the principal's suede black jacket. I kind of vividly remember it getting on some cheerleaders too, but I was cleaning up like You know what I'm saying? I was just like, my bad. I wiped the smeared it bad. You know what I'm saying? He was like, just looking at me. End up losing the key to the ignition just to start the car because the car remote battery went dead. So I'm sitting outside for about 2 hours getting everybody to look for the key. And her mama ended up finding it the next day in the backpack that I carried around.
All right, Princess Tia.
So mine was my first time ever trying a roller and then going to work as a bartender. That's to somebody.
Yeah, and she said she had to drive. I was like, all right, one last time, Blackberry.
Mine was going on a date with a man who couldn't change a tire, who thought he was calling a ride and leaving him on the flat.
All right, y'all. So in the comments, who do y'all think story was the truth out of all three scenarios? Yes, me and Rello, we gonna deliberate. And yeah. Who you got, Rello?
I'm gonna go with Tia since she the only one that ain't have a car story.
You know what? That's a good observation too. That's a good observation because we know they politic before the show. And sometimes they give each other ideas. Sometimes y'all give each other ideas.
I got lion eyebrows. It's crazy.
I'm gonna go with even with that being said, I'm gonna go with Big Brother TTG story. And that's because I had a similar situation with the nachos. It's easier. The nachos is lit, man. They going everywhere. They are. The nachos are going everywhere. You can spill something on somebody, man. It's real easy. And then he said he lost his key. Had people was looking around for his key. I ain't gonna lie. One time I went to a haunted house. We was all looking for the key around the haunted house. Dummy. I left the key in the car. We didn't even lock the car. We didn't even lock the car. The key was in the car. Y'all probably like, yo, fam, you done. Look. It was a stupid move. It was. But things happen. Things happen. All right, so I'm gonna go with TTG. Had the key on him all along and spilled the nachos. It was a horrible day. He got people, they was probably making fun of him. That's why I was horrible. Yes, the card he left out. He was like, man, you got the key on you the whole time. Like, I'm gonna go with TTG. TT Justin. Now, thank y'all for the look. Who y'all going with in the comments right now? Whoo, we about to get to it. All right, so is there an order that y'all would like to go in to tell us if y'all was lying or telling the truth?
We can go in order we told our story.
In order to, this normally means that Blackberry was telling the truth.
Y'all just knew I gonna lie every time I been here. I knew if I came and told the truth, y'all wouldn't believe me no way.
Oh my God.
I'm glad to know that I can make a really good funny story on the fly. Thank y'all so much because I just,
I was believing Blackberry's story because of because a lot of
Honey said it. Honey said I was telling the truth. Every time I came, I lied.
No more. And then it's just really, it ain't even easy no more with the little BS tools they got. So it's like, come on.
Yeah. Right. Like, and then we also gonna add that you're right, because you remember Florida. She did the Florida on us. The first 2 times Florida came, she lied. Damn, boom. That 3rd time, told the truth on us. I should have known. I should have known. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. My God. All right, so
but where's the equality at when it comes to changing the tire?
Because you made it so, some of Florida's story was diabolical. Like, and Blackberry's story is diabolical, but then I could see where the truth lie in Terry's story too. Like,
Oh, it I was true. I'm a car head, so I have real tools in my trunk. I like it was real tools. So when he tried to say, you know how you had the little whiny jack, no, I had the push jack. It was no excuse on why he couldn't change the
oh,
car.
see, that's a real drink.
It was no excuse.
Spent a little money on. Spent a little
I
money
got
on
one.
that drink now.
I gotta
All
go
right, Tia, you said you got to slide on us?
Yeah, I gotta go be a housewife. If y'all don't already know, I'm your friendly neighborhood homegirl, Princess T. You can catch me every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Music with Future Top Badge Info W, and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. for Bonus Blunts and BS. Bye.
All right, Tia. If y'all don't know, then now you're about to know. This was the Info W takeover. Info W came over and took over. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first episode where none of us got it right.
Yeah.
I gotta
Except
go
for
too. Make sure y'all go and vote Tia most banned on Tag app.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. We put that together. We had to, put that together. That was definitely coerced.
Yeah, no, y'all did that. Y'all did that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, figured y'all was lying. Should know.
Man, yep.
The nacho cheese, oh man, it was just a fantasy in my head. I dreamed it up good, dog. I couldn't wait to tell this story. I was sitting at the shop laughing.
He was like, I'm on the show. Yeah, man, you got a lot of people sitting in your chair, man. You probably telling the story to him like, man, you just believe him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him on Saturday. I'm gonna get him. Cut you though. If y'all don't know, my brother Big TTG, a barber, when you go to extreme, you can catch him cutting some hair, going crazy. Designs and all.
And shit, 8-time award-winning barber, man, real shit.
Hey, let them know, guys.
Yeah, 8-time, man. Even the bag, I won a big competition, Bonner Brothers. I got to go down there and grab one of them trophies too.
Some of y'all need to come to Live Fest without your hair cut. He got you.
Yeah,
get
for
your
real.
hair cut by one of the best.
I cut some people out down there.
And that's real. That's real. That's real. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might think, oh, let me go get my hair cut before I go down there. Nah, TTG, man. Let him know to bring them clippers. And then you don't get a real.
All you gotta do is let me know to bring them.
Yep. $100 lineup.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna do that.
$100. No, we had Live Fest. $100. No, just
I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, you want to work while you on vacation? Might as well up the price. Celebrity lineup, my brother. Celebrity lineup.
See, when you love what you do, it's not work. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. No, that's absolutely correct right there.
Oh yeah, it come back in. If I don't get you in the wash, I'm gonna get you in the rinse.
Maybe did us dirty.
Hey, but make sure y'all hit the link. If y'all need the link to vote for all the categories, man, make sure y'all hit the comments section on IG, or you can vote in the link that's in my bio, or you can vote both ways. You know what I'm saying? I got you. It's going down. The award show coming up. We in KOD Live though. Let me go ahead and over there.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah, I'm about to go over there too. And I also want to say this too. Now I ain't asked nobody to vote for me. For real, the last 2 years, I promoted it though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely always gonna promote the award show, but I ain't been asking people to vote for me. I have not been doing that. But today I'm gonna do it. Today I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say, hey, go and vote for fame. All right. I'm gonna send everything I want to be voted for to each and every last one of y'all. All right. Now it's up to you, because you might be like, hey, there's somebody else to vote for that, or somebody else to vote for that. Now I ain't gonna apply that much pressure and be like, you better vote for me, because I can't make nobody do anything. But please vote for me in some categories. Only category that I want is best show. Since it's been back, it's definitely been one of the best shows. Might not be your best show, but you know it. Yeah, we up there, man. 2 lies, 1 truth. 2 lit. We in this thing. This is the conclusion to the show, so let me get an outro. Y'all was at 2 lies, 1 truth. This happens every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you're just now tapping in, you're absolutely late. Right now, I got another show going on because my shows collide into each other. The G Code is happening right now. And I know I'm a part of that. Help start that and get that running. And upcoming weeks, we have shows like the She Code. It's going to be coming back out. We got a gift to you all for the new year. We have y'all want to know what we got? The interracial code. The interracial code will be coming soon, and it's just as you may assume. It's going to be a lot of different races on that show, and they're going to be talking about dating and relationships and their culture. That's going to be great. We also have me and future top badge Dangerous. He's also a boss badge. We have the interview coming up. So if you would like to get an interview by Fame and Dangerous, it's going to be going down very, very, very soon. She said, I want an interracial and an international bank account. And say it, KW, because I know we all want one. He said, ain't no mobile. All right, though, gang. But I mean, hey, man, I heard that, family. But we still talking about former. And you did that. Now, look, accomplishments. I'm all for accomplishments, my guy. You held it down. You held it down, gang. You held it down. My guy, he held it down. All right. So, hey, man, you can retire whenever you want to. But we always still going. So, you know what I'm saying? There's other angles and all of that. And my guy, he like, yeah. You know, he got a show also on Tuesdays. Go and get that cruise control. What happened to that cruise control? You know what I'm saying? But also, me and him, we about to get into that because it's about to go down. You feel me? It's going to go down with them takeover. Man, bro, we about to take over with the interview, bro. All right, so this is the Dangerous takeover of the app. And I know he ain't gonna fail me. I ain't gonna fail him. It's gonna go down. Okay. It's gonna go down. I'm lining up our first guest for the show as we speak, honestly. As we speak. Each show, each day, I'm asking people who want to get interviewed. And I got a couple people. He in this thing, man. Okay. The bedroom, boom. Oh man, he got the baby making music going down, man. Y'all might want to go and check that out. He said the bedroom, boom. That can't mean nothing but baby making music. He about to make the bed rock. Okay, he ain't got to be at your house. He in your house with the music. By making the bed rock. Let's go. Let's go. It's definitely about to go down, man. The things to come, man. The things to come. Let's put it like this. I'm gonna end